Detroit. Peach called y'all out. Detroit. Peach called y'all out. You know, that lady with a husband and 9 kids. Talk about y'all can't do hair better than the people in Florida. Meanwhile, we didn't even know Florida did hair. What we gonna do, Detroit? What we gonna do? Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Chemisphere. I am Kimberly, aka the Passport Traveler. Now, let me get into this. What up, though, Detroit? Hey, Peach Patch. Listen, Peach is a marketing genius, and yes, she pissed me off. She pissed me off for a minute when she started talking shit about Detroit. And then I was like, Kim, and I made a couple comments, rightfully so. And then I'm like, Kim, no, sit down and shut up. Little girl, Kim, sit down and shut up, because Peach is a marketing genius. Sit down and figure out what she's doing. So what you did, Peach, you don't know nothing about Detroit. Let me tell y'all what happened. One of her girls was like, girl, you need to get some Detroit girls up in here to do your hair, even though our men are just as good as our women in Detroit doing hair. She said, girl, you need to get somebody from Detroit up in here to do your hair, because they got the shit going on in Detroit. And she like, they can't do hair better than my Florida girlies. And the girl was like, oh, yes, they can. They can outdo these hoes by 1,000. And so Peach do what she do. She turned it into a beef. Like, I bet you Detroit girls can't do hair like my Florida girlies. Girl, we don't know in Detroit if we can do hair better than your girlies, because we didn't even know Florida did hair. Like, Florida has the ocean, alligators, crocodiles, snakes. They have, I don't know, y'all have hurricanes and Jamaicans. Like, nice Jamaican people come over there. You have, like, boat rides and stuff. Other than that, we don't know what the hell Florida got going on with hair. I don't even know. But anyway, that's what happened. So now it's a beef. So let me tell you what's going to happen, Peach. Detroit is either, because Detroit ain't loud like that. We don't get down like that. Detroit moving silence. We real quiet. We get the job done, but silently. I know y'all can't tell because I'm loud on social media, because people push my buttons, but in real life, I'm quiet. I'm observant. So Detroit is either going to ignore you and your stupidity, or they going to come through. They going to slay your hair, slay you and your reputation. Okay? Or you might get one to just come on and do your hair and love on you and disappear. You did right to say, y'all can do my hair for free, because I don't think they're going to come and pay you to do your hair. They don't need advertisement like that. They're doing just fine without you, Peaches from the Peach Patch. Okay, now I have no beef with you now, so don't come for me. Here's another thing. Yeah, I took your classes. I took all the classes. I signed up for Sleeping with Peach or Waking Up with Peach or one of them classes. You canceled it, gave my money back. And then I signed up again. I couldn't log in on nothing. I couldn't log in on no laptop, iPad, computer, phone, nothing. And so I found out other people couldn't log in too, but she was refusing to give us refunds. So I called my bank, and my bank refunded my money because I didn't get the service that I paid for. So I was okay. I'm okay with you, Peach. We cool. I'm waiting on you to do a class that I can afford again so I can come through. Now, Detroit, come through. Then there was this, let me get past you, Peaches. Then there was a girl on Facebook. She said, I ain't never heard Detroit win nothing. What? Girl, Detroit is Motown. Detroit, you young, I know you young and stupid, you don't know that. Detroit has Diana Ross. We won. She won. Eminem, he won. Big Sean, he won. I'm trying to keep some current people. Big Sean, he won. Dej Loaf, she won. Stevie Wonder won. Motown won. Girl, you ain't never heard, what? You must be a baby. Okay, so go study and Google Detroit. Google the goodness of Detroit, because as soon as you Google Detroit, they're going to show you all the bad shit. We even won murder capital of the world a few years back. We did. And then I think New Jersey had a basketball fight or something that knocked us down to second. Not that I'm bragging. I'm just telling you what's going on. Winter fashion. Ain't nobody touching us with the winter gear, with the fur coats, with the gator and the snake and the everything. Girl, you what? What? You ain't never heard Detroit win nothing. I will have my first chinchilla when I was 21 in Detroit. My daughter had her first, I don't even know what I bought her. It was a silver fox or a blue fox fur coat. She was about 20 when I bought her that. Ain't nobody outshining Detroit. We won with the fashion. We won. Gator shoes with the pimped. No, I got it wrong. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits. Yeah. We are hood rich. I don't understand. I ain't gonna tag you. I ain't gonna say your name, because you don't need that type of attention, but you know who you are. You was on the Facebook post, little girl. Oh, and to the little girl, we also have all the cars that you probably never heard about. We won with the cars as well. We won. We even have apples. We have apple trees everywhere. We won. So I just had to get back to her when she says she ain't never heard Detroit win nothing. Girl, we win fights. We win. We win some shit. We had Northwestern High School. We win. We got the Great Lakes. We are surrounded by the Great Lakes. You didn't learn that in school? We have the Detroit River. We can look across and see a whole nother country, which is Canada. You never heard about that? Ambassador Bridge? They probably changed the name of it. I don't live there no more. I don't know. I'm in Africa now. Yep, I'm in Africa now. I went from Detroit to California to the continent of Africa. Anyway, little girl, go ahead and do some research, do some studying, because Detroit is full of winners. I mean, even if it comes to criminal behavior, most people that come up missing in Detroit, they're never found, because the person that made them come up missing, in their mind, they won. They ain't gonna never find you. And I'm just using everything I can use to let you know who Detroit is. What Detroit is not is loud. Okay, we not loud and wild and crazy like that. We real quiet. We move in silence, like I said. You don't know what's in the mind of the person sitting next to you with that full-length chinchilla on. Oh, and our Cuban links are real. We also ain't known for wearing fake gold and being flashy with fake gold. We ain't known for that. We not known for that. Yeah. Okay, so I know, let me tell you the people I heard about growing up and what I know about hair. Growing up, I heard about it, Atlanta and Detroit, and I remember hearing something about LA. But all I've heard lately is Atlanta and Detroit. I've never heard nobody say nothing about Florida. This ain't no shade. I don't throw shade. I speak straight. So this ain't no shade. It's just I'm telling you what I know and don't know. I've never heard. Little girl from Florida who said Detroit ain't never won nothing. I've never heard that I've never heard them known for doing hair. So correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all gonna correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all think y'all won. And you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. All you Floridians, come through with respect. Come through with respect. Okay? Because remember, I got Detroit behind me. And we coming through. I'm just teasing y'all. I don't want no beef with nobody. I really, really don't.